that is hidden from you, and it feels like an enemy in a sense. Like someone's. If you haven't found out who,
See.
you're going to find out someone's true colors soon enough.
Hey, gang. Okay, so my daughter has really been hugging her phone, which has been making it difficult for me to make my little updates. I had the craziest dream. It's kind of erotic, and I don't even know if I'm supposed to share it, so I don't know, and I'm not going to keep playing. Maybe I need to just pause this because for some reason, okay, so that would be my brother. He said an Aries I only grew up with one Aries I know. That's my brother. Even though what he was saying was sounding like my oldest sister. I saw, well, I didn't see. Okay, I was about to curse. I went to give my son some bagels and bread that I got for him from the church. For some, little boys he babysits or used to babysit. I don't know. And I saw her, and it just made me really angry. That they still won't give me my mail, and they're still lying and trying to say we don't own the houses that we own, so that they don't have to give me my portion. I guess I want to apologize to my brother for calling him a faggot because he never recovered. But he kept calling me crazy, and it was like, okay, if you're going to call me a name, I'm going to call you a name. I've given you enough time to cut this crap out. I've expressed myself, asked you to stop, and you didn't do it. And I had to do the same thing with Johnny Will Loft, and he kept saying, fat bitch, ugly bitch. And I'm like, what is wrong with this man? Sometimes people go behind your back to try to destroy your relationships, and they speak against you, and people who are sitting in your presence choose to believe the rumors over what they actually are seeing and experiencing. And they keep talking on the tarot, talking about, oh, your new boo is coming in and all of that. Listen, 222, whoever, if God has a new boo for me, they're not going to be taken down by what they family think. They mama don't like me. They sister don't like me. She's too this, she's too that. And they're not going to be taken down by rumors. I do have a lot of baby daddies because I'm just finding out now that most of the men I've been with have been handlers sent to me through spell work, love spells, and people sending people to me for them to keep me stuck in life so that I can grow, because the people that are using me as their generator, stealing my energy, my money, my health, my wealth, my destiny. They don't want me to go too far. They don't want me to get too big. They don't want me to be too prosperous, because then they can't harvest my energy. I know this sounds crazy, children, because I'm always talking to the children. But you really, 333, when I said that, you really have to be careful about the people that you're around. And I'm talking about family, your brother, your sister, your mama, your daddy. One of the things that I am learning about briefly, and I'm not sure how it really works, is past lives. Now, I grew up as a Christian, and I was trained to believe when you're dead, you're done, right? So now, as I'm learning in this esoteric world, it's like from a past life, your brother could have been your enemy. Your mother could have been your enemy in a past life. And I'm going to be honest with you. It makes sense, because I can't understand why these people act like they hate me. And all I'm trying to do is live my best life. So, wait a minute, I just lost that message I was listening to. I just want to kind of hear what they're picking up in the energy. Okay. And I have pulled away from these people ever since they evicted me from my childhood home at 6010 North 32nd Street, Tampa, Florida 33610. We grew up there together, all four siblings, Anthony, Alva, Aileen, and Ava. Same mama, same daddy. And this man had the audacity, this is what I'm alleging, to create a false LLC so that they could defraud me out of my 25% of my mother, Dorothy Atkins, and Arthur Atkins's estate of 6 properties. 1316 Kill Place, Valrico, Florida. Dorothy's house, 6010 North 32nd Street, Tampa, Florida, 33610, my childhood home. 2212 East Mallory Avenue, right behind the Florida Sentinel. And 2210 East Mallory Avenue, directly behind the Florida Sentinel, Tampa, Florida. And 700 East Harem Avenue, Opelika, Florida. And then we have a property in Georgia. So my mama Will said share equally, and I got nothing so far. And they want me to give up and just, walk away. It's like, why don't you do right? You be busting down the church 3 times a week, or busting down the coven. I don't know what's going on at church, but it doesn't seem to be affecting you.
But if you are in a very successful
So,
time period in your life right now where things
okay,
are
so
going well for
I'm
you,
not going to say the
things
dream
are
in
gonna
this one,
change.
but
And I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to step into their power and really
what was my main
stand
goal
up to whoever these people are
for
and try to
this
sway
talk?
them away from you, especially if this is romantically.
Oh yeah, all of this craziness about people
Yeah, with the sun,
turning
literally
against
the
me.
sun and
So
nine
with
cups.
Johnny Will Lofton, when he kept calling me ugly bitch, fat bitch, and all of this, and it's like, well, I'm drinking iced tea from your refrigerator. It's hurting my stomach. I pour it out, and then he says, Lee, what you did with my iced tea? I said, it was hurting my stomach. I poured it down the sink. Why you did that? He was mad. It took me a long time to start wondering if Johnny Will Lofton knew something was in that Arizona tea, like the gallon of Arizona tea, that was supposed to do me some harm. And he never admitted it. He's a Virgo. They don't admit nothing. Never. Okay. I got to put this light up so I can run the rats away. So, I want to apologize to Johnny Will Lofton for calling him Bag of Bones. And I want to apologize to my brother Anthony Catharus Atkins for calling him a faggot. I want him to stop calling me crazy because he knows I'm one of the most brilliant people he's ever gonna meet. Okay, Aileen Atkins making the note. Today is April 25th. It's dark morning. Okay, 4:21, right? I'm trying to. 4:22. That's 8. Okay, peace.